Well, I know you haven't seen one of these in a while, because I haven't done any in a while. Yeah, it's fill up day. And we're getting close. And they went over. Oh well. I hate their stupid advertising thing next to me. Here's my numbers. Go there. Alright, what are my numbers? 242.1 and 131.225 or 255. Sorry, I can't read. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Tyler. Bye. I don't know what my deal is. I just cannot get into a vlogging mood lately. I just did a time lapse of me driving to Henderson and didn't even bother to explain why I was headed to Henderson in the first place. Well, you guys will know by now that I visited the shelter again today, and I have already uploaded several cat videos, even though I haven't even made it to the house yet, and the videos are still on this card. By the time this vlog will get uploaded, they'll be uploaded. We'll put it that way. And I filled up with gas, said I was going to Tyler, and didn't explain why. I know it's like not even a real big deal. But yeah, I did that. And now I'm gonna tell you. I went to Tyler because I am going to get my commercial driver's license. Yeah, and I went to Tyler because that is one of the nearest schools I can get into that'll actually be cheap enough. Yeah, cheap, sure. $4,000 worth of cheap. Yeah, cheap enough for me to get the license, and hopefully the job I get after I get this license will be sufficient enough. Put it that way, sufficient enough for me to be able to afford that. So the class starts in, you know, I'm not even sure what today is, to be honest with you. I think it's either the 19th or the 20th, but it starts on the 26th. That would be next Monday. Today is Thursday, I know that for sure. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, today's the 22nd. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. I don't know anymore. I lose track of days so easily. I didn't even realize it was Thursday until like 3 hours after I got up. But yeah. So, I have that going for me here pretty soon. And after that, who knows? But it's supposed to be a 4-week class. I've already signed up for it. It starts on the 26th at 7 a.m. It goes till 5 p.m. every day. Weekdays for 4 weeks. That's going to be interesting. It'll be like being on my Home Depot schedule again, getting up at 5 in the friggin' morning. Yeah, so much fun stuff. But anyway, I'm actually driving back home right now because, yeah, like I said, I've already been to the shelter, and right now I'm gonna do that bass thing again, even though I know this is not going to be the end of the video by any means, but we'll do it anyway. Why not? Go ahead. I think that'll do. Well, I tell you what, there's nothing like waking up to a complete power outage. Yeah, 4:22 this morning. It is currently some other time, 5:15, and I am taking off. This time, going to Tyler again. So, let's get some lights. Let's get my steering wheel to stop locking me up here. Oh, there we go. Light. Awesome. We actually seem to have both headlights this time. Slightly different from normal, where this thing seems to want to only turn on the left side. I need to put my new HIDs in, I think. Well, we're gonna go ahead and time lapse this just for the heck of it, and I'll talk to you later. I love those blue lights. I love them. It looks like I need to clean my windshield. Well, I bypassed the place because I was like way early, and I'm actually still way early, but I decided to take a cruise around the 323 loop around Tyler. Just to see what's out there, you know. It was fun. It's nice to be out this early in the morning because there's not nearly as much traffic as there's going to be when I leave here at 5 in the afternoon or evening. Is it afternoon still at that point, or is it evening already at 5? I don't know. But my windshield is disgusting. I need to get some Windex wipes or something and clean the sucker off, because the headlights bouncing off it weren't making things easy to see. But anyway, I am here, and that is it for now. And it is 6:40 in the morning, and I will be going in pretty soon, so we'll do that. And amazingly, it was really easy to get up this morning. I think I'm still stuck in a Home Depot schedule sort of mindset, because I was getting up at like 4 in the morning, sometimes 3 for that, and I went to bed early last night, so it worked out. Anyway, I'm off for now. Goodbye. Well, we're kicking some serious butt this time around. But then again, look at the gauge. A little bit low, to say the least. And my numbers ahead of time. What the heck, I'll just clear it now. Because I don't write on receipts anymore. I just end up throwing them out in the end. Oh, ow. My door. So, we'll see what this thing gets up to. And there we have it. Chirp, 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 chirp. My truck does that. But now, it needs to get off that hot temperature. And it will do so very quickly. If I know it. Anyway. Now I'm going home. Okay, there we go. That's the time. 5:29. Day 2 of CDL stuff. Day 3, I will get a time lapse of leaving the place and going home. But until then, goodbye for now. We've got ourselves a little friend here. I'm calling him the class dog.
And when you go to take the test, get a pencil from them.
From them?
Yeah. It's a lot easier touching the screen with the razor and pencil than it is trying.
It's like you're in jail visiting somebody. They hear you hold a telephone up to your ear.
Oh, man.
They got one set that's got headphones. The rest of you hold a telephone. It's like touching the glass.
I started to do it the old way. Talk slower than I could read. So I just.
Because that last time we were in there, you were sitting over next to me, and that thing was so loud, the phone was hanging there, you could still hear him. Yeah. And I was over there pushing the main volume button, it wouldn't go down for nothing.
Stopping quickly. Okay, so there's the place, there's the time lapse, we're starting her up. And yeah, we are on our way home. What are we looking at here? That's what we're looking at here. So our current location, we haven't even left the road that leads to the place yet. Trip odometer is at 45.2. We'll check it when I get to the house and we'll see what it's up to. See what our route trip mileage is. So what was it when I started? 49.2? That's pretty awesome. Not even 40 miles, it's just barely over 30. Works for me. Saved me on gas. I mean, heck, I was on full, no, I'm just under full. It works. Well, that last fill up is any indicator. I get decent gas mileage in this truck. Time lapse is complete, and now I'm gonna go inside before I sweat my friggin' brains out because of this temperature. Yeah, so 5:41 in the afternoon, and I say goodbye for today, I believe, most likely. It got hotter! We lost a bit of our pecan tree in the front yard. And this is about the only way we were ever going to get it back here. Riding the tractor, dragging it out. Working real quick. So didn't have much time to think about how to do it. Just grabbed the tractor and a little piece of string with a screw eye on it. And now it's here. This little bitty piece of string with an eye hook in it. Yeah. And it wasn't exactly the, it snapped out once. There's the first hole. Yeah. Didn't work so well the first time around, but we got it. I got it. Whatever. Okay, how did I do this here? String is frayed. There we go. Took me long enough. And it can just stay here. While I take off. such was the end of that. So, with the successful completion with all of this right here, I am now a Class I... Let's try that again, shall we? So with the... Yeah, there we go. So with the successful completion of all of this right here, I am now a certified Class A... Well, kind of. I'm permitted to drive a Class A vehicle. One of those things, in other words. I am now permitted to do so. Of course, I'm not fully licensed yet because I have to do all this extra training and do my driving test and all that fun stuff. But that's all for next 3 weeks, so. Yeah, anyway. That is pretty much all we had to do today, and it's way early, so I gotta go home early today. Awesome! And with it being Labor Day on Monday, I don't go back until Tuesday. Imagine that. So anyway, it is currently, I have the keys in my pocket. Go me. It is currently hot, I can tell you that. You can probably see the sweat dripping down my face. It is currently 102. Yeah, my truck isn't too hot, that's good. And I think the base is working right now, so I'm gonna shut off for right this second. Okay, let's get to the right point here. This is not the right point. Okay, right there is where I want it. Alright, so if I ever get to go from this freaking red light. Okay, you know what? I'll just start this when I can. Ugh, it's freaking hot! You know what? I'm just gonna turn the AC on. This is what? This is slow. Booga, friggin' booga. Come on, light. Stop being an... Nope, stop. Oh yeah, run that red light, trucker. It's only there for a reason. Well, I decided I'm not going to go home just yet. I'm gonna stop by a red light instead. It's only... Okay, it's only 1:45, so the Henderson shelter is still open at this time, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're open Monday through Friday. So I'm gonna go over to Henderson, which means I gotta take a couple of roads down this direction and do that. I'm gonna spend time with cats. And my freaking battery won't charge because it's too freaking hot in this truck. Ugh. What the heck? Come on, temperature. Come down from that 106 and stop trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me. And I don't want to run the AC, but I'm getting to that point where I'm about to anyway. The green stuff is helping. Yeah. And that was good. Alright, what is this road? Is this the one I want? Yeah. Okay. Well, as soon as I get going here, I'm gonna turn up the bass. I don't really like to do it at stoplights because then I'll annoy the hell out of everyone around me. I'm not one of those kinds of people that likes to blare their music when everyone's stopped next to you, you know? I'll do it when I won't bother anyone else, so we'll hold up just a moment while we wait for this light to change, which may take several minutes. Shut up! I know it's stupid. Freaking hot in this. Okay, that's it. I'm turning the AC on. May as well. Turn my fans on. My alternator's holding up awesomely, which is awesome. Yay for redundancy! Alright. So now we are turning. I am dripping. Come on, Eclipse. This truck is not going to wait forever in the right lane. I hate stupid people. I really do. I hate people that don't know how to go. And I know I'm going to be one of those people slowing everyone down once I get into one of these big rigs, because I'm going to be the one shifting through 10 freaking gears or more trying to get going. But you know, at least I'll give it a shot at going. Anyway, it's time for some bass up in here, so I'm just gonna pound it! And I really like this track. I just discovered it a couple days ago and just downloaded this one. So enjoy the fact that this track is pretty ugly. What the hell? Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly.